Yo, what's up? This your boy Derek Branch here of Strike7Sports.com. And tonight I just want to quickly talk about how the Memphis Grizzlies have been successful without the presence of Ja Morant as of lately. They have won six out of their last seven ball games. And with the season but winding down, Ja Morant about to come back. I think this team is going to be, really prepared for the playoffs. You know, um, you know, everything that has transpired with his team, it shows that there's a strong core, of players. That shows that that culture runs deep in that franchise. You know what I'm saying? It's just not a lot of times you'll see where you'll notice where a team's best player will miss time for a transaction like with what Ja Morant went through, and everything continues to flow. Not that rare. Not it's very rare. Now, mind you that the Grizzlies did have their certain moments, during that time Ja was out. But other than that, man, they've got together these last few games. Tonight they won against the Dallas Mavericks. Um, by a score of 112 to 108. I thought that was gonna be I thought it was gonna verge of losing until they pulled together in that second half and went on that run and just took care of business, and it was one of those nights where when Kyrie gets going, he can be difficult to defend. But they were able to, make a few buckets here and there to win this game. They need to beat the Golden State Warriors on Saturday. That could be, people debate if that's a rivalry or not. I think it is. They'll probably see each other again once the playoffs start. We'll see. But Golden State right now, man, if they had to play in a series, they could possibly go 6 or 7, and I probably would favor Memphis. Compared to last year. You know what I'm saying? But this team is fighting hard. You know, they had an overtake. I think they bounced back from a 29-point deficit against the Spurs on Friday, and won by 6 in overtime. They had to stink about it again in Miami, but it is what it is. But they've just beaten Dallas. They own Dallas, man. They own Dallas and the Warriors, man. Lately, and season winds down. Ain't too many games left. I believe it's 10 games left, if I'm not mistaken. And Ja comes back on Wednesday against the Houston Rockets, so that's great, But um, this is good, man. This is good. I like the way this team is headed. They without Ja in the lineup, they were able to keep their standings in the Western Conference. You know, first in the Southwest. You know, um, able to they were able to remain a top 5 team in the West. Now they're not at the second seed. You know, they were at the third seed, but not at the second seed once again. You know what I'm saying? It flip flops. But prior to them losing Ja, Grizzlies was like a top. Was the number one seed in the Western Conference. You know, Denver. Is um, right now on top of the conference right now. But do you really trust them in the playoffs? You know, and you can probably say the same about the Grizzlies, but it's a toss up. Um, they right now at the playoffs at the end in the play, they will play one of these at a 2 seed. They'll play one of these playing tournament teams. Right now it's the Jazz, it's the Thunder, the Lakers fell out of it. Jazz, Thunder, Timberwolves, Mavericks. You know, maybe one of these teams. And I'll probably favor Memphis in a series against one of these teams. But I think personally, man, overall, I think that the Grizzlies don't get enough credit for how well they've been playing without John in the lineup. You know, they just don't, and that goes to show you that's a testament to how well this franchise is being run. They've done a good job handling the entire situation, the PR aspect of it. Putting out the statements, how they've handled, treated Ja, um, how they've managed his ramp back up into the league, back into game action, everything. But this team don't get enough credit for that. Everything has been focused on the bad stuff. The situation off the court with Ja Morant. Um, they haven't won anything. I'm like, people in the media, the national media always bring up, they haven't won anything. They shouldn't be talking. They're like, why shouldn't they be talking? They're supposed to be confident. They're supposed to be confident in their abilities to be a championship contending team. So they can talk as much as they want to talk, in my opinion. But that's what you've been hearing a lot when it comes to the Grizzlies, man. There's nothing, really positive being, reflected on this team. Nobody's saying how well this franchise, the players have, kept things going without Ja Morant in the fold. And that's your best player. That's your best player. Next to Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson has stepped up a lot during these last couple of games. He had a big night today against Dallas, 28 points. Santi Adamo on the bench had 22. You know what I'm saying? I believe Desmond Bain had 16 and 17 tonight. I'm not sure. But this team has done really well, man. I give them a lot of credit for the way they've handled things during the stretch while John Morant was out. Now they did have a little 3-game losing streak when the stuff kicked off. I think against the Denver Nuggets again that night. But other than that, man, they've been cruising right along, man. Look at this. They won 6 out of the last 7 games, and I expect them to close out, take care of Houston on Wednesday night. So with Ja in the lineup, so it'll be interesting to see how this team, performs in the postseason. This will be their third straight trip. They were in the play, but the playing in the first year Ja was in the league, but those other past 2 seasons has been playoffs. So this be the third trip into the postseason with Ja. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it. But other than that, man, good win by the Grizzlies. They've owned the Mavericks so far with Kyrie in the fold. They've done really well against Golden State. Now, hopefully, man, this could continue in the playoffs. Because you're gonna if you play Golden State again, you're gonna have to beat them 4 out of best, 6 out of 7 series, 4 games out of 7 series, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a 7-game series. So you have to beat them when it counts, on a national stage. You know, but other than that, man, it was a good job tonight, man. Good job. Nice little winning streak. Third straight win. Go for a win number 4 in a row on Wednesday against the Houston Rockets. But nice win for the Grizzlies, man. All right, that's all I have for y'all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel about the Grizzlies going forward with Ja Morant back into the lineup. Also, check out strike7sports.com for latest content on the NFL, the NBA, Memphis Tigers, football and basketball content, along with the Grizzlies as well. Have a blessed night. Peace. I'm out.